We welcome you to our 2K Sports broadcast. Some great basketball in store for you. Good evening, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony. Here we go. It'll be Los Angeles off the tip. Now Smith. Pass to Bonner. Smith kicks to Bonner. For the three. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Over to the wing.
Team foul. Martin. First team foul.
Here's Copper. 6 on the shot clock. From outside the arc, carries it from three-point range.
Well, she's just a classic modern wing. Copper's more than capable from three-point land.
Over in the corner, McBride. Goes back up. Outside for Martin. Shoots the three. And Copper pulls it down. Pass to Sabali. Phoenix needs to get off a shot. And Bonner pulls it down. And here in the first, closing in on 2 minutes play. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Not afraid to do work in the trenches. Bonner has a nice touch around the rim.
Here's Copper. Trains the three-pointer.
Well, you know, being able to quick release shots like that is how you stay ahead of the defense.
Outside, Martin. Pass to Smith. Launches it. Tries again. And the layup good by Smith. Here's Sabali. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. And the basket is good.
Well, Sabali has the tools to be dominant in the paint. Muscles her way to her shot.
Martin with it to the wing on the left. Bonner for three. Sabali with the rebound. Phoenix leading by 4. Pass to Thomas. Here's Copper. There's a good screen. Tries the spin move. Kicked away. Here is Bonner. Again, Los Angeles.
One thing I love about her draining the mid-range, it presents another part of the court they have to defend, not just the rim and the three-point line.
Here's Copper. Shot clock at 6. To the left side wing. Got it. Good job in the low post.
Hey, the more effective she is inside, the more pressure she takes off her team.
And Billy Donovan wants a timeout. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. Pass to Parker Tyus. Here's Plum. Los Angeles with another miss. Phoenix leading by 4. Now here's Matt. Bonner for 3. Hands it from downtown.
Well, she doesn't shoot the highest percentage from beyond the arc, but Bonner makes enough to keep you honest.
Here's Plum. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Here's Horston. Los Angeles with another miss. They play the clock right, then go 2 for 1.
Just got to time it up right.
Here's Parker Tyus. And the shot goes down.
Whoa, how about the hustle on the break? There was no slowing her down.
Here's Sabali. Bonner for 3. That shot off. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Williams for three. Drops in the tray.
Yeah, she's lingering over there. Can't forget about her in the corner.
Pass to Sabali. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. High post Stewart. Right wing. Here's Parker Tyus. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Phoenix ahead. They lead by 2. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Phoenix.
Well, the thing about hitting early threes, it spaces the floor and makes things a lot easier offensively.
And one other thing they've done well today, guys, share the ball. I mean, set up teammates and just playing unselfishly.
Martin with the bucket.
Just working off the ball. She stays ready to catch and fire.
Now here's Williams. Over to the left wing. Beyond the arc. And the rebound goes to Martin. Here's Plum. From past the arc. The shot comes out. And we're about a minute into the second quarter of play. Williams passes to Bonner. To the right side. Unloads from 13. Bank shot. No good. Drives to the hoop. Pass to Horston. There's a screen. Martin for three. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Second quarter of basketball. Just over a minute and a half played. On the wing, Williams. Brown. And they call the foul. So she's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play. And that one misses. Here is Bonner. Drills the three-pointer. Bonner's got the lead up to 1 now for Los Angeles.
Well, she doesn't shoot the highest percentage from beyond the arc, but Bonner makes enough to keep you honest.
Basket counts.
Oh, she got a high percentage look and made the most of it.
Pass to Parker Tyus. Fires the three. And again, Los Angeles with the triple. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Here's Copper. The quick look, no good that time. And here is Los Angeles now. Driving the lane. Here's Plum. Here's Mack. Rebound by Parker Tyus. Stewart kicks to Martin. Pass to Plum. Now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter of basketball. No good with the layup. Here's Copper. It's hauled in by Stewart. With the drive. Takes it off the glass. And Los Angeles leads by 4.
Well, you got to be aggressive to succeed on the drive. And when Bonner sees a lane, she doesn't hesitate.
And first time out of the game called for Phoenix. So both teams changing it up here. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. And that's out of bounds. Phoenix will retain possession. Pass to Copper. The tray. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Smith right side. And here's Bonner from the arc. It's good. The assist that time from Smith. Now it's a 7-point Los Angeles lead. Thomas against Smith. 55 seconds left in the second quarter. Clock at 6. Pass to Sabali. Phoenix, no good that time either. Los Angeles leading by 7. Here's Bonner. Lays it up off the glass.
Well, check out Bonner's explosive scoring ability. The experienced forward has been outstanding tonight.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
And here's Los Angeles. They lead by their biggest margin of the game, 9. Lets it go from deep. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Listen, she's going to open up a lot of the floor for herself when she's hitting those threes. It's about more than the points there.
Pass to Thomas. Here's Sabali. And that does it for the first half of play. Los Angeles on top as they end the second quarter with a huge surge. An 18-4 run. We've got more in store for you right after this.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot drum line. They're measuring up the shot. Give it up for the participants.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. And here is Thomas. Here's Mack. Here's Smith. Plays it up and banks it in. And Los Angeles leads by 14.
I love how assertive she was right there. She feels like no one can guard her inside.
Here's Copper. Can't cash in on the 10-foot jumper. Over in the corner, McBride. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Pass to Martin. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. Bonner no good. Phoenix trails by 14. And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third. Sabali's shot is off. Now McBride. And it's Bonner in the corner. It's good from long range. Oh, wow, guys, doesn't look good. We've got an injury here.
And, boy, when you see someone hurting like this, it's always scary.
Phoenix calls timeout.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, they just have to be more patient. Less forcing and more passing.
First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. Bonner's shot good.
Well, you got to chase her out of those corner pockets or she's going to make you pay.
Here's Bonner driving inside. And easy 2 points on the layup.
An adaptable scorer, the vet Bonner, showing the ability to outduel opponents on contact finishes.
Pass to Sabali. Los Angeles leading by 16. McBride passes to Bonner. From deep. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Boy, she has been on top of it here. What a performance.
Pass to Sabali. Over Smith. Sabali's shot is off. And here is Los Angeles now. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. Martin with it. For 3, Bonner. Mack grabs the miss.
On team foul. First team foul. Phoenix substitution. number 21. Kalani.
Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Here is Bonner. Now McBride. Bonner's shot good. And Los Angeles leads by 21.
I'll tell you, she really answered the bell today. She's been a force.
Brown with a screen on Martin. Into the lane. Phoenix no good that time either. Here's Los Angeles now. They're on a 12-3 run. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Smith, the pass to Bonner. It's good, the assist that time from Smith.
And the defense has to be better prepared. You got to be right up on her as the pass is coming her way.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Phoenix calls timeout. .110 left in the third quarter. Brown the pass to Williams. Here is Bonner. And it's good, 2 points.
Well, she took note of the gap in the defense and made a pass that took full advantage.
Here's Plum. Driving in. And the layup's good off the glass. Here's Sabali. There's 39 seconds left in the third. The kick out to Williams. Pass to Bonner. 6 to shoot. Three-pointer on the way. The putback, and it's Brown on the follow.
Well, coaches love those effort plays, and she stays with it on the offensive glass.
Here's Plum. On the wing, Williams. Connects from three-point range. 8 seconds left to play here in the third. Left side, Williams. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And so it's Los Angeles, finishing the quarter up by a whopping. And let's take this. You, our State Farm assist of the game. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Pass to Stewart. Here's Plum. Here's Parker Tyus. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. Here's Thomas. On the wing, Brown. Fade away. That misses off the backboard. It's been a nice stretch for them offensively.
I mean, the communication's great. The movement's been really good. This is solid team basketball.
To the paint. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Good work inside there. She's showing how effective she can be in the paint.
1 minute now into this fourth quarter. Martin from outside. The shot, no good. And here's Phoenix. Pass to Thomas. They set the screen. Now here's Brown. Rebound by Parker Tyus. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Williams against Williams. Stewart down low.
Very smart from Stewart to get to the line. One of the best in the WNBA at drawing fouls.
And Billy Donovan decides to call timeout. And he wants to see some changes out there right away and right now. That one is off.
Well, something that's always stood out about Stewart, she has phenomenal handles for a player at 6'4". Her level of skill is off the charts.
Here's Sabali. Pass to Bonner. Here's Sabali. To the inside. Here's Thomas. Banked in off the glass.
Listen, Thomas makes defenders uncomfortable. Plays assertive and composed around the rim.
For three, Bonner buries the long-range jumper.
Well, showing off her range out beyond the arc. She's worked hard on her three-point shot.
Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Here is Bonner. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. It's stolen. Inside, pass to Sabali. And it's Bonner in the corner over McBride. Bonner's shot good.
Good offense is all about quality. She found her spot and made sure it was a quality shot.
And it's Bonner in the corner. And again, Los Angeles with the triple. So it's Phoenix now. Pass to Sabali. To the middle. Stewart with the steal. Here's Bonner. Lays it up and banks it in.
It's been a big game for her. She's in a great rhythm. I'd keep going to her.
And here's Bonner from the arc. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. 124 left to play here in the fourth. And again, Los Angeles with the triple. And here's Phoenix. Can they get it? And no good. Trying to use the glass. Now, here's Stewart. Here's McBride. And it's Bonner in the corner. Drills it from outside.
She fearlessly sinks the corner three.
And here is Thomas. 43 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Sabali. Smith with it, and here's Los Angeles. They're on a 15-4 run. Bonner kicks to Martin. Here's the three. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
I mean, you can't be more ready to fire off your shot than she was. That is believing in yourself.
Here's Sabali. Thomas a screen. Sabali's shot is off. Here is Bonner. Puts up a three. And again, Los Angeles with the triple. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easy. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend.
Welcome, everyone, to our broadcast. This is 2K Sports, bringing you tonight's game. This is Kevin Harlan, joined at the broadcast table by Greg Anthony and Coach Stan Van Gundy. Here we go. So it'll be Chicago off the tip. Pass to Reese. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Here's the screen. Shot clock at 5. And Bonner pulls it down. And here's Martin. Here is Bonner. Jacks up a 3. And the 3 ball is good.
Well, she doesn't shoot the highest percentage from beyond the arc, but Bonner makes enough to keep you honest.
Pass to Atkins. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Smith outside. Smith dishes to Bonner. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time.
Catch and shoot looks are generally high percentage, especially when she's shooting.
Down low. Here's Reese. It's good.
And Reese is a smart offensive player. She understands when she should look to score inside.
To the wing right side. Bonner for 3. Hits the three-point bomb.
Well, she can hurt you from deep when you give her a chance, and the defense just learned the hard way.
Pass to Vandersloot. There's the pick. 3-pointer. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Here's Atkins. The 3. To the paint. Lays it up off the glass.
Got the look they wanted, and she's got to be happy to pay it off.
And here's Los Angeles. It's a 5-point game. Pass to Bonner. Here's McBride. The 3. Bonner's shot good.
Check out Bonner's explosive scoring ability. The experienced forward has been outstanding tonight.
And the first timeout of the game called for Chicago.
And just trying to get some traction offensively. Boy, it hasn't been pretty.
Yeah, right now, Coach needs to draw up his best play, get some points, and give this team some confidence.
Here's Reese. Pass to Vandersloot. Fires for 3. No good on that one. Los Angeles leading by 8. The drive by Smith. Good work there as it goes.
You know, this offense benefits from her being assertive like that.
And there's a minute 45 left in the first quarter of the game. Atkins misses. And here's Los Angeles. They're on a 14-4 run. McBride uses the glass to finish the layup. 1:27 left to play in the first. To the inside. Cardoso with the bucket.
Well, I like her being aggressive even in close because she knows she has what it takes to capitalize.
And Billy Donovan wants a timeout. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. Here's Plum. Makes it off the glass. 1:07 left here in the first quarter. Pass to Reese. Here's Atkins. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Reese. Los Angeles leading by 12. Williams looking around. Got a piece of it.
Incredible defensive play contesting that attempt. She displays great timing.
6-second difference between shot and game clock. Pass to Cardoso. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Atkins with the bucket. 12 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's Plum. On the wing, Williams. This one for three. Sinks the three-pointer. And so it's Los Angeles. Up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. They've been sharp from beyond the arc, putting on a 2. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation.
And also, guys, they're playing for one another right now. All those extra passes are leading to easy buckets.
Allen outside. Chicago needs to get off a shot here. Rebounded by Plum. Los Angeles leading by 14. Here's Mabry. Martin for three. They get it again. Pass to Plum. There's the triple. Martin with the bucket.
She knows how important that corner three is to the floor of their offense.
Chicago trails by 17. Outside Williams. Allen right side. From deep. Another shot. And it's Williams laying it in.
Look at that aggression. She fought her way toward the miss and was able to grab them some second chance points.
Pass to Plum. And again, Los Angeles with the triple. Chicago calls timeout. We're closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's Vandersloot. Five to shoot from downtown. Rebound by Parker Tyus. Los Angeles leading by 18. For three, Bonner. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And right now, she has the hot hand. If they're smart, they'll keep getting her the rock.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. For three. And Bonner pulls it down. Here's Los Angeles now. Stringing it together. They've got an 11-2 run going. Takes the three. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And with that corner three, she provides spacing side to side, stretching out that court.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Banham drains it from beyond the arc. And here's Los Angeles. They've only allowed 5 points in the quarter. Plum, that's good.
Well, it won't get much easier for her than that. Nice bucket there.
There's 1:38 left now here in the second. Intercepted. Now running it up the court. Martin pushing it up for three. Bonner. And again, Los Angeles with the triple. Pass to Vandersloot. Banham trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. There's the drive, and Stewart gets it to go.
When you watch Stewart, she knows how to beat defenders on the bounce. She has a solid handle and a nice touch.
Pass to Vandersloot. There's a screen by Williams. The shot by Vandersloot, no good. Here's Los Angeles now. Here's Parker Tyus. Here's Plum. And the layup's good off the glass.
I think she enjoyed challenging the defense there, showing them she was unstoppable inside.
Here's Vandersloot. Puts up a deep three. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And so it's Los Angeles with a massive lead of 30 points here at the end of the quarter. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Smith on the wing. Back to Martin. Out to the right wing. Bonner for three. Good on the triple.
You have to get out to her a little quicker. She's got fast hands and a very quick release.
Here's Vandersloot. Here's Atkins. Got a hand on it.
A great rejection. Bonner has been in the top 10 in the league in blocks a few times. She can really time her swats.
Pass to Vandersloot. Here is Bonner. It's Martin on the wing. Here is Bonner. From the arc. Good on the three-point shot.
Well, you can see there just how confident she is in her abilities, even from deep, deep range.
And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Cardoso misses. They have been really controlling this one.
You never want to be complacent on the floor. That's when you lose momentum.
Well, she keeps the defense honest there by spacing the floor. Threes are big for this offense.
Takes it inside. Here's Atkins. Will it go? Pass to Vandersloot. Kept alive. Cardoso. Another miss. Boy, they had their chance there, but couldn't get it to go. Smith, the pass to McBride. Martin kicks to Smith. Here is Bonner. Screen by Smith. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Well, she is just dominating this one. Every time she catches the ball, she's looking to score.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
And again, Chicago. No good. Here's Los Angeles now. They haven't given up any points here in the second half.
Hey, that's some fearless play. She knew the contact was coming and finished anyway.
And Chicago has possession. Nothing yet for them in the third quarter. Pass to Reese. Here's Atkins. Puts it up from 12. Uses the glass to drop it in.
Provides a nice balance to their offense when she's hitting mid-range jumpers. It forces the defense to worry about another part of the floor.
Bonner, that's a two-pointer. Again, Los Angeles. And Chicago has possession. Pass to Atkins. Here's Reese. Here's Atkins. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Vandersloot. Here's Los Angeles now. What a stretch they've got going here. 17-2. Out to the wing. Out to Smith. Lets the three fly. A three-pointer is right on target.
Well, a smart basketball play here. She creates the high-value three-pointer with the kick-out.
1:09 left in the third. Smart accurate passes, Greg, are really paying off for them at the moment.
And also good off-ball movement. Everyone is paying attention and looking to create the best shot for the team.
Pass to Atkins. Here's Vandersloot. Out left to the wing. Here's Cardoso. That three off target. Had some space there after the little pump fake. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Yep, it counts.
Not afraid to do work in the trenches. Bonner has a nice touch around the rim.
20 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Here's Atkins. To the middle. Here's Cardoso. No good, unable to end this run. And so it's Los Angeles, enjoying the kind of gigantic lead you almost never see. From the field, they have been up. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Outside Williams. Puts up a three. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Pass to Plum. And the shot goes in.
Yeah, I like the effort to work the ball inside. And she cashes in.
And there's the drive. Fires from deep. Rebound by Williams. This could get even more out of hand if they continue to put up points.
Wow, Kevin, what a performance we are seeing.
Chicago with the ball. Pass to Reese. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. They grab their own miss. The second effort.
Just a relentless competitor. Reese gets a lot of her offense from offensive rebounds.
Here's Horston. Stewart passes to Williams. Takes a three. Plum, that's good.
Off the catch, she's right in rhythm. Great possession.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Allen with the screen for Williams. Pass to Reese. Stewart with the steal. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. Shot's good by Williams.
That's a timely pass, setting her teammate up for success.
Here's Chicago. Over in the corner, Allen sinks the triple.
3 points.
Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. And Williams, here we go. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Allen with the ball. Williams picks him up. Tries a three. Rebound by Parker Tyus. And here is Los Angeles now. Williams gets the bucket.
Yeah, those were 2 weight room points. She's been putting in the work in the gym. Certainly helps you in games.
Pass to Williams. A three ball. Rebound by Parker Tyus. Here's Plum. And the layup falls.
Well, when you let someone like her get into a rhythm, you're digging your own grave.
And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Williams against Allen. Pass to Williams. 6 on the shot clock. No good from 11 feet. Allen against Williams. Here's Plum. Out to the right wing. He tries for three. Forston's shot is off. Driving to the basket. Count that one.
I love her aggression, getting downhill there.
Here's Williams, and it goes down 2 points. 1:02 left to play in the final quarter. Pass to Reese. Launches a three. Doesn't go that time. Here's Los Angeles now. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth quarter. Wow, that's good.
What a night she's been having. It feels like every time she gets a shot off, it's falling in.
There's 31 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And fouled on the shot. She'll shoot 2 at the line.
Well, it's no easy task to stick with her when she has the ball, and that can often lead to a foul.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Here's Vandersloot. Three-pointer. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Well, she won that second chance look by being well-positioned and ready for the rebound.
Pass to Plum. It's good. Great play by Williams to set it up. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. They poured it out tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game...
Hi, everyone, and thanks for joining us tonight. We've got some exciting basketball ahead. I'm Kevin Harlan, along with Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony.
Here we go.
And it's going to be Los Angeles off the tip. Inside.
Away team ball.
Now, here's Mitchell. Pass to Ionescu. And Boston has it in the corner. Here's Ionescu. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
Home team ball.
Here is Bonner. Lets it go with the three. Knocks down the three ball.
Well, she doesn't shoot the highest percentage from beyond the arc, but Bonner makes enough to keep you honest.
Pass to Ionescu. Here is Bonner. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Attacking the heart of that defense. She was in point-blank range.
Young looking it over. Kicks it out to Mitchell. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. Here is Bonner. Outside Martin. And here's Young. Mitchell in the corner. Fires the three. Rebound by Smith. Now McBride. For three. Bonner bangs home the trifecta.
Showing off the deep ball there. Shots like this really help her confidence.
Shots good from Young.
Well, you look at Young. She's strong, a bigger guard, and that helps her down low.
McBride on the wing. In the corner, Smith with it. There's the three. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Yeah, she was lingering over there. Can't forget about her in the corner.
Kicks it out to Mitchell. The basket good. Off the assist from Young.
It's important that Mitchell keeps hitting from deep. That'll help open up the offense.
Over in the corner, McBride. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
You could see she wanted that one. Comes right back with the three of her own.
Pass to Boston. Here's Ionescu. There's the screen. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Here's Smith. It's blocked.
Well, Boston has great length that we don't see too often in the W. She definitely knows how to use it and block shots.
Bonner no good. Smith kicks to Bonner. Jacks up a three. Hits it from three-point range.
Look, her ability to convert in those catch-and-shoot situations is essential to this offense. It makes them that much tougher.
Here's Citron. Puts up a three. Ionescu can't get it to go. Smith the pass to McBride. 1:30 left to play here in the first. To the paint, Wilson. Count the bucket. She's got a free throw coming up as well.
And with the will to finish through contact, A'ja Wilson has just such a great motor.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation.
And I also like how they've trusted one another with the rock, creating shots by keeping the ball moving.
Pass to Horston. The kick out to Williams. Nailed from three-point land.
And she did a great job there, drawing in the defense, then kicking it out to the shooter.
Now Thornton. Back to Mitchell. Lays it up off the glass.
In the paint, Mitchell's quickness gives her an edge, helping her get around defenders.
Going inside. Plum, no good.
Timeout.
Well, it's a players' league, but certainly coaching has its place.
And this is when a coach earns his paycheck. Analyze the situation and give your players the information they need to succeed.
Here's Ionescu. Pass to Citron. Pulls it up. Rebounded by Plum. Los Angeles leading by 13. In the corner, it's Martin. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Well, you see the confidence she has firing away, especially when she gets room to shoot from the corner.
Here's Citron. Off target at the rim. And so it's Los Angeles in command with a 16-point lead as the buzzer sounds. They've got their field goal percentage to thank for that. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing?
Aggressive at running guys to the backboard. You could tell it was part of their game plan coming in.
Yeah, we're not surprised by this. These guys work hard, and they are physical.
Outside, Martin. Clock at 6. Here's Plum. The rebound by Citron. Down low. Screen by Jones. Los Angeles leading by 16. And the layup's good off the glass.
Okay, if you're going to operate inside, you're going to deal with physical defense, and it doesn't bother her at all.
Pass to Iriofan. Here's Horston. Here's Parker Tyus. Pick off in midair. A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. Fires the three. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Martin with it. There's the triple. Can't hit that one. On the wing, Thornton. Wide open. And that one, good.
She cashes in off the pass, catching and connecting with the J.
And Billy Donovan wants a timeout. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. So both teams making some changes here. Now here is Martin. With the drive. Clock up 2 there.
Well, showing us what she can do. Puts the ball on the floor and goes.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Jones sets the pick for Mitchell. Los Angeles leading by 18. Martin from outside. Iriofan pulls it in. Pass to Jones. Here's Ionescu. Mitchell outside. 5 on the clock. Jones, the pass to Mitchell. Over Martin. Young outside. Pass to Iriofan. Second chance shot. And that one's good. Mitchell.
The defense really made an effort to stop her, but in the end, she just wanted it more.
Bonner for 3. The shot misses. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Fires for 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Here's Bonner. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. And Los Angeles leads by 18.
An adaptable scorer, the vet Bonner, showing the ability to outduel opponents on contact finishes.
Both teams will make substitutions. And 1:01 left to play here in the half. Kicks it out to Wilson. Young from outside. Rebound by Smith. Los Angeles leading by 18. Bonner's shot good.
Check out Bonner's explosive scoring ability. The experienced forward has been outstanding tonight.
Ionescu can't get it to go. Bonner inside. Count that bucket.
She's doing whatever she wants on offense. Whatever the D is trying, it ain't working.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Los Angeles now. Their defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter. McBride. Wilson against Smith. And the rejection by Smith. Bonner for three. And it is good at the buzzer. Wow.
And how about that triple to put a cap on their run here going into the break? Finish that half on a big-time roll.
And so it's Los Angeles holding a very comfortable 25-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. Their defense has been active and effective. And we'll be back with you shortly. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. And here's Young. To the inside. And the rejection by Smith.
Oh, denied at the rim. Do not challenge him.
Martin kicks to Bonner. And again, Los Angeles with the triple. Here's Ionescu. Outside Wilson. Pass to Ionescu. Launches it. That shot off the mark. They're making this a runaway.
And the only question for me right now is just how big the lead will eventually become.
And McBride gets it to go.
Well, look, you improve your ability to make shots when you step into them with confidence. She just showed that.
Wilson against Smith. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Look, if your shot isn't there, it's time to give it up. And she sent it all the way back outside.
Now Martin. Pass to Bonner. Lets it go from deep. And again, Los Angeles with the triple. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Now Boston. And Mitchell puts up a deep three. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Three-pointer. McBride's shot is off. Smith against Wilson. Here's Ionescu. Stolen by Wilson. It's taken away by Smith. Driving the lane. That one goes in.
Look at the burst. She puts it on the floor and converts her drive.
Young outside. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Mitchell right side. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Here's Los Angeles now. They're on an 11-3 run. McBride. It's good. The assist that time from Smith. Smith's got 3 assists in the game. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. To the left wing. Mitchell outside. They set the pick. Pass to Boston. Clock at 4. Shot's good by Wilson.
With such imagination and vision, Wilson is the best inside player in the W.
Over in the corner, McBride. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
I mean, you can't be more ready to fire off your shot than she was. That is believing in yourself.
Bonner dishes to Smith. Martin the pass to Smith. Back to Martin. Bonner for 3. That shot, no good. Wilson against Martin. From 11 feet away. And no good that time. And they are really racking up the assists in this one.
And their team chemistry is evident. These guys enjoy playing with one another.
It's Young on the wing. For three, Mitchell. Rebound by Smith. This has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a nice job of extending their lead and maintaining that intensity level.
Bonner's shot good.
Taking full advantage of a look from the corners. He was totally ready to knock that one down.
Wilson into the lane. And Young kicks to Mitchell. Back to Young. Pass to Ionescu. From outside the arc. The 3/4 of play all in the books. And this one all but over already. Los Angeles on top. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm. And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the 4th quarter, but stranger things have happened. Young with the ball. Pass to Jones. Mitchell outside. And here's Los Angeles. Plum, that's good.
And they're making the most of her looks inside.
Now, here's Mitchell. Here's Irioffen. Pass to Mitchell. Here's Irioffen. Shot clock at 6. Here's Citron. 4th quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. To the middle. Here's Parker Tyus. And the layup is good.
Yeah, look, those inside buckets are crucial for her. They like her to get those points in the paint.
Pass to Irioffen. Jones sets the pick for Young. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
This is why you get Jones the ball in close, because she's terrific at converting.
All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. Scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
Well, they've been hitting threes at a high clip, and the defense hasn't done enough to challenge them at the line. They need to close out and run them off the three.
And they've really been able to get out in transition and produce. The defense hasn't had an answer for this up-tempo pace.
That's the product of hard work. Young has turned herself into a knockdown three-point shooter. Impressive.
Pass to Parker Tyus. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Here's Citron. The basket good, off the assist from Young. Young's got 4 assists in the game.
She was able to take advantage before the defense got set. Fast break points are vital.
Here's Mabry, and good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. For those just joining us, 4th quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Here's Citron. Banked in off the glass.
She keeps it on a string, eluding the defense.
Here's Plum. Pass to Mabry. There's Williams with the three. That one misses.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Young outside. Citron makes it off the glass.
Oh, great touch inside. She'll make them pay.
1:56 left in the 4th quarter. Here's Parker Tyus. Pass to Plum. Good on the triple. And here is Mitchell. And here's Jones. Young outside. Here's Citron. Just 5 to shoot. 1:19 left in the 4th. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in.
Attacking at full speed. She saw her opening and was not going to waste it.
Mitchell passes to Young. Back to Mitchell. There's the pick. Launches a three. It's hauled in by Stewart. And here is Los Angeles now. Here's Plum. Can't hit from in close. And with this break in the action, let's take a look at our player of the game. There's 47 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Young. Here's Citron. Takes the three. Here's Wilson. And she makes the basket. Gets the whistle. Now a three-point play opportunity here.
Well, rebounding is all about effort. And that's something Wilson is never lacking.
Here's Los Angeles now. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Horston. The rebound by Young. Wilson left side. Nice crossover to get that one.
What a flashy sequence by her. You can tell she enjoys showing off from time to time.
Pass to Horston. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Williams. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easy. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme...
Welcome, everyone, to 2K Sports. The stage is set. The fans are buzzing. And two teams ready to go. This is Kevin Harlan, joined at the broadcast table by Greg Anthony and Coach Stan Van Gundy.
Here we go.
And it's going to be Los Angeles off the tip. And McBride gets it to go.
That's a heads-up play by her. Saw her teammate pop open and got the ball moving when she needed to.
Deckers. And here's Smith. Smith on the wing. Back to Martin. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Honor for three. It's good. The assist that time from Smith.
Well, she doesn't shoot the highest percentage from beyond the arc, but Bonner makes enough to keep you honest.
Here's Peckers. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Martin up top, and it's Bonner in the corner. And again, Los Angeles with a triple.
She fearlessly sinks the corner three.
And now, just over a minute played here in the first. Here's Beckers. And just miss after miss right now. Smith, the pass to McBride. Outside, Martin. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. To the paint, here's Stewart. No good that time. Smith with some nice D. Here is Bonner. Connects from three-point range.
And right there, she shows her touch from long distance. She's got a nice shot.
And just trying to get some traction offensively. Boy, it hasn't been pretty.
Yeah, right now, Coach needs to draw up his best play, get some points, and give this team some confidence.
Here's Becker's 11-point game. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Pass to Bonner. Screen by Smith from past the arc. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Check out Bonner's explosive scoring ability. The experienced forward has been outstanding tonight.
And the basket by Becker.
Hey, that's how it goes. She's just answering back.
Out to Smith. Pass to McBride. For three, Bonner drains the three-pointer. Here's Beckers. Lets it go with a three. That shot off. Los Angeles leading by 14. And McBride gets it to go.
I love how she was confident. She got the ball in close and just went for it.
Pass to Collier. Stewart in the corner. 1:44 left in the first quarter. Here's Reese. Just 5 on the clock. The shot from 20 feet away. It's deflected.
Great rejection. Bonner has been in the top 10 in the league in blocks a few times. She can really time her swats.
Nice, smooth motion from her on the perimeter. You can tell she's put in the work on those mechanics.
Here's Beckers. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Timeout.
And Billy Donovan wants a timeout. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. 1:09 left in the first. And it's Bonner in the corner. Cranes it from beyond the arc.
Well, you got to chase her out of those corner pockets or she's going to make you pay.
Pass to Thomas. Over Stewart. Thomas, no luck. Los Angeles leading by 19 points. And here's Bonner from the arc. And again, Los Angeles with the triple. There's 39 seconds left to play in the first quarter. To the inside, Thomas. And she gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up for her.
I like when Thomas challenges the defense, showing confidence and looking to score.
And both free throws good for Thomas. Here is Bonner. Here's Williams. Lays it up and banks it in.
Contact or no contact, she was getting through. Great use of power on her part.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Shoots the three. Rebounded by Plum. Stewart passes to Bonner. Launches it from deep. An absolute bomb from three-point range. And so it's Los Angeles holding a very comfortable 25-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. The three-point. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
Well, the thing about hitting early threes, it spaces the floor and makes things a lot easier offensively.
And not only that, their elite conditioning evident from the pace they're playing offensively. Boy, they are getting out and running.
Pass to Plum. Now here is Martin. Now Stewart. 5 to shoot. Outside for Martin. Fires from deep. Thomas grabs the rebound. They have a very long way to go to get within sight of the lead.
And from what we've seen so far, guys, don't hold your breath.
She knew exactly where she was in relation to the rim. Goes up and gets it done in the paint.
Thomas with the steal. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Over in the corner, McBride. Shot clock at 5. Over Martin. McBride's shot is off. Los Angeles leading by 21. Lets the three fly. Martin with the bucket.
Well, if she gets that look from deep, she's going to take it. And normally, she's going to make it.
So it's the visitors now. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. Tipped away. And that one ends up out of bounds. And they retain possession.
Checking in for the away team, number 25, Alyssa Thomas.
6 to shoot. Here's Beckers. Here's Parker Tyus. And here's Bonner from the arc. That one, no good. Trying his luck from deep. And Bonner pulls it down. And here is Los Angeles now. In the corner, it's Martin. Here's Collier. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Pass to Becker. Good, and the assist goes to Thomas. Thomas got 3 assists in the game.
Nice focus by Beckers, scoring it off the ball. That's the sign of a great player.
Over to the left wing. And here's Bonner from the arc. Cans it from downtown.
Yeah, she was looking for revenge there. Just knocking it down to match their last bucket.
1:49 left in the first half. Back to Thomas. Pass to Beckers. Pulls up on the wing. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Here's Plum. Into the lane. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And pressing the attack, she makes a play off the bounce. I appreciate that mentality.
Here's Beckers. It's hauled in by Stewart. Pass to Martin. And here's Bonner from the arc. And again, Los Angeles with a triple.
And she's cooking with grease. You love seeing players like her command the ball and take over like this.
And guys, aggressive in creating his own shots, but thus far they have not been falling. Probably a good time to try and devote some of that energy to getting others involved.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Pass to Reese. Looking to end the run. Rebound by Smith. Here's Los Angeles now. Williams dishes to Smith. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
Well, that is no easy finish. She held her ground even with the contact.
Here's Gray. Stewart in the corner. Clock at 6. Inside. Here's Reese. And 2 free throws coming up. They call the shooting foul.
Listen, with her ability to get points in the paint, defenders are forced to body Reese up.
Both good from the line that time. 19 seconds left here in the second. Here is Bonner. Beyond the arc. And the whistle blows, and it's going to be an over-the-back call here.
Second, first team foul.
And that one misses. Good on the second free throw. 5 seconds left to play in the first half. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. And so it's Los Angeles, leading by a full 31 points at the end of the quarter. They have made it very tough to get a shot off against them. Their defense has been stifling. Back right after this.
Let's rev it up and get ready for your pocket fight. Arena Entertainment.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Here's Collier. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. Now here is Martin. Pass to Bonner for 3. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Just working off the ball. She stays ready to catch and fire.
The visitors with the ball. Here's Collier. It's stolen. And here comes Smith leading the fast break. And it's Martin missing. Here's Stewart, drives to the hoop, lays it up and banks it in.
You just can't let Stewart get to the hoop. She's too tall and skilled to be stopped.
Bonner for 3, knocks down the 3-ball.
Look, she knows how important that shot is for effectiveness of this offense.
Pass to Gray. Here's Collier. Here's Reese. And Bonner pulls it down. And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. Smith, the pass to Smith. Bonner for 3. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
She's doing whatever she wants on offense. Whatever the D is trying, it ain't working.
Here's Reese. No good on that one. Excellent defense there from Smith. Bonner passes to Smith. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
A lot of contact on that play inside, but she was able to muscle through it and convert the chance anyway.
Here's Beckers. Pass to Collier. Hits the 3-point bomb.
A legitimate threat from beyond the arc. Collier feels comfortable trying her luck whenever she's given the chance.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Martin against Stewart. Yep, that one goes.
And the focus Stewart has, even when the D gets physical, she just stays with it.
Here is Bonner. And the 3-ball is good.
Well, she can hurt you from deep when you give her a chance. And the defense just learned the hard way.
Stripped it away. The 3-ball. The 3-pointer is right on target. 1:43 left to play in the third. There's the drive. Here's Beckers. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Collier. Here's Los Angeles now. They're on a 17-7 run. Bonner no good. Here's Gray. Pass to Stewart. Here's McBride. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. Smith's got 3 assists now in this one. 58 seconds left here in the third quarter. Gray passes to Reese. Bucket is good.
Just going to work inside. Reese using her touch and agility well.
Bonner's shot good.
Well, she is just dominating this one. Every time she catches the ball, she's looking to score.
Pass to Gray. Fires the three. Rebound by Smith. The way, Greg, they're sharing the ball tonight, mesmerizing.
Everyone's getting to touch it, and everyone's contributing.
Bonner's shot good.
Yeah, she was lingering over there. Can't forget about her in the corner.
The three. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Over in the corner, McBride. And again, Los Angeles with the triple. And so it's Los Angeles with a huge lead at the break. Safe to say there's no catching them today. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Williams with the ball. Over to the wing. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
No problem with that one. She gets to her spot in the corner and knocks it down.
Pass to McBride. Here's Harrison. Here's Beckers. Here's McBride. Drills it from outside.
And the defense has to be better prepared. You got to be right up on her as the pass is coming her way.
Here's Plum. They set the pick. Outside Williams. Here's Parker Tyus. Plum tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Here's McBride. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Got to get up close to her if you're a defender. She's a player who can hurt you from deep.
The three from Thomas. It's hauled in by Stewart. They are enjoying the commanding lead.
And it really gives them the opportunity to give their starters a rest. Always critical when you get ready for that home stretch.
Here's Harrison. The shot's good.
These looks can be easy money if you've got the skills she has.
Here's Williams. Shooting foul as the whistle blew. She'll shoot 2 free throws. Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Los Angeles.
Well, they've really been sharing the basketball. All coaches talk about that, try to get their teams to do it. It's really great when you see it in action.
And another area they've separated themselves has been their three-point shooting, making the defense pay for any airspace.
I like seeing her use the mid-range area of the floor, showing she can stick it from there.
Here's Plum. Pass to Mabry. Here's Collier. Here's Gray. They are enjoying the commanding lead.
And it really gives them the opportunity to give their starters a rest. Always critical when you get ready for that home stretch.
Here's Stewart. 5 on the clock.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Stolen away. Here's Collier. The fadeaway. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. There's 1:47 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Parker Tyus. Drops in the layup for 2.
And that's incredible concentration right there from her. Taking the hit and finding a way to score through it.
Off his leg. And the ref's whistling a kick ball.
Now into the lineup for Los Angeles. Number 22, Courtney Vandersloot.
Here's Agumake. Offensive rebound. Stewart down low. There's Williams with the 3. Drops in the tray.
Listen, she's going to open up a lot of the floor for herself when she's hitting those threes. It's about more than the points there.
1:09 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Driving inside. Count the basket. 1:03 left in the game. Pass to Gray. And again, unable to change momentum here. Down low. Here's Collier from downtown. No good that time. There's 38 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Vandersloot. Here's Mabry. There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Collier, that's good.
Listen, I love Collier's discipline on offense. Looks for a shot she wants.
Right side, Williams. Pass to Mabry. Los Angeles with another miss. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easy. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just... Welcome, everyone. So happy to have you along for this 2K Sports presentation. We'll watch Los Angeles in this one as they go up against Minnesota. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, Greg Anthony and Coach Stan Van Gundy.
Here we go.
It'll be Los Angeles off the tip. McBride on the wing. Three-pointer. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time.
Well, showing off her range out beyond the arc. She's worked hard on her three-point shot.
Pass to Collier. Now Williams. Here's Carlton. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Sinks the triple.
You can see she wanted that one. Comes right back with the three of her own. Outside, Martin. Now McBride. For three, Bonner. And again, Los Angeles with the triple. Well, she doesn't shoot the highest percentage from beyond the arc, but Bonner makes enough to keep you honest.
Williams passes to McBride. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. And McBride gets it to go.
Showing off the deep ball there. Shots like this really help her confidence.
Williams finds McBride. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. McBride passes to Smith. Smith against Mark. Pass to Bonner. The three. Rebound, Minnesota. Here's Carlton. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Outside Williams. Here's Carlton. Out to Smith. Over Smith. And the rejection by Smith.
And she showed some great instincts on the block. Reading that play and getting into position.
About 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. Over in the corner, McBride bangs home the trifecta.
And she draws the defender in, and then a great pass on the kickout.
Bounce pass from Williams. Pass to McBride. Now here is Martin. And the layup's good off the glass. It's been several possessions since they've converted.
And they've got to find a way to change that.
Timeout called, first of the game for Minnesota. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Smith the pass to McBride. On the wing, Williams. For Martin. Williams gets the bucket.
Great look. And the important part, she finished down low.
McBride with the ball. Pass to Bonner. From deep three-point land. And Los Angeles with the triple. 1:56 left in the first quarter. Here's Williams. It's good from about 19 feet.
She looks pretty comfortable going to work there in the mid-range. I think she likes that shot.
Martin kicks to Bonner. And again, Los Angeles with the triple. 1:29 left here in the opening quarter. Pass to McBride. $18 feet out. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Here is Bonner. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Check out Bonner's explosive scoring ability. The experienced forward has been outstanding tonight.
Here's Collier. It's a 16-point game. Here's McBride. And here's Los Angeles. Bonner for three. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
She's cooking with grease. You love seeing players like her command the ball and take over like this.
Pass to Collier. Williams scanning the floor. 6 to shoot. The step back jumper is good.
Well, you're going to have to play her a little tighter. If you give her space on the J, she'll make you pay.
Over in the corner, McBride. Here's Smith, a second chance effort, and she lays it up and in. Outside Williams, hits it from three-point range.
3 points.
The first quarter concludes in a double-digit lead on the scoreboard. Los Angeles leads by 16. And whoop. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. Hey, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Los Angeles?
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation.
And you can't turn it over against this team. That's a recipe for disaster, and we're seeing the results of that.
Los Angeles leading by 16. Martin from outside. Heidemann. Martin attacking, and it's good for 2.
And really, the key to a good drive is commitment. She was all in from her first step.
Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Here's Carrington. And once again off the mark by Minnesota. From the arc. Again, Martin missing. Minnesota trails by 18. Heidemann. Here's Los Angeles now. Pass to Horston. Here's Plum. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. That one good for 2. And Los Angeles leads by 20.
This is why you get it to her down low, because she understands how to cash in.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. And so it's Minnesota with it. Nothing offensively yet from them in the second quarter. Pass to McBride. Los Angeles leading by 20. Here's Martin. Count it.
Hey, the more effective she is inside, the more pressure she takes off her teammates.
Here's Minnesota. Here's Carlton. Here's Collier. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. And here's Bonner from the arc. Rebound, Minnesota. Over in the corner, McBride. Here's the three. Bonner's shot good.
She's going to do that every time. Lots of confidence in the catch and shoot.
It's been a pretty tough stretch for them.
And this will be an important possession. It's really essential. They put a stop to this run, and the best way to do it is by great execution.
Pass to Carlton. Stewart with the steal. Inside. Again, Los Angeles.
It can get congested in there, but she finds a way.
Minnesota calls timeout. And there's 1:45 left in the first half. Williams passes to McBride. Here's Collier. Over Stewart. Right wing. Shoots a three. Another miss by Minnesota. Martin kicks to Bonner. Puts it up. Again, Los Angeles.
It's been a big game for her. She's in a great rhythm. I'd keep going to her.
Williams passes to McBride. And that one is good. Here's Plum. Pass to Parker Tyus. Here is Bonner. Banked in off the glass.
Not afraid to do work in the trenches. Bonner has a nice touch around the rim.
Minnesota with the ball. Williams passes to Collier. 36 seconds left in the first half of the game. Lock at 6. Here's Los Angeles now. Outpacing them right now in a 15-2 run. For three, Bonner. Rebound by Smith. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
From deep, Williams. To the middle. Here's Plum. Count that one. And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. Los Angeles on top, running away with it. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. Pass to Collier. Outside Williams. In the corner, Smith with it. Now here is Smith. Martin dishes to Bonner. Over in the corner, McBride sinks the three-pointer.
Well, you see the confidence she has firing away, especially when she gets room to shoot from the corner.
Here's Williams. Pass to Carlton. Outside Williams. Screen by Smith. Here's Carlton. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Little over a minute gone here in the second half. Bonner's shot good.
Well, look, you improve your ability to make shots and you step into them with confidence. She just showed that.
Here's Collier. Another miss by Minnesota. They are in complete control.
This is the ultimate definition of the zone. Everything they've done has worked.
Williams passes to McBride. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. To end the run, good as the jump shot falls.
Listen, I love Collier's discipline on offense. Looks for a shot she wants.
Pass to Bonner for the three. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Well, you know, being able to quick release shots like that is how you stay ahead of the defense.
Here's Williams, and again it's Minnesota. And here's Martin. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. McBride's shot is off. Minnesota with the ball. Williams with the ball. And it's Martin picking him up. Pass to Carlton. Here's Los Angeles now. They're on a 12-4 run right now. Smith finds Martin. And it's Bonner in the corner. Drills the three-pointer.
Nice read by her there, sensing the available perimeter shooter and finding them.
2 minutes.
And Minnesota has possession.
2 minutes.
Pass to Carlton. Outside Williams. Smith with a screen on Martin.
Home team foul. Smith. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
There's 1:47 left to play in the third. Pass to McBride. Just 5 to shoot. At the elbow, Shepard. Williams for 3. Buries the long-range jumper.
Now that's modern basketball. She makes the play from the inside out.
Here's Plum. Williams, a screen on Williams. Plum, no good. Stolen away. Count it.
I love how she was confident. She got the ball in close and just went for it.
Williams kicks to Smith. McBride passes to Smith. Smith with a screen on Williams. Back to Smith. This one for 3. It's hauled in by Stewart. And here's Los Angeles. They're on a 17-7 run. Williams can't get it to go. Outside Williams takes a 3. Another miss by Minnesota. Greg, their unselfish play has really been impressive.
They're trusting one another out there, wanting to get each other involved. This is great basketball.
So both teams changing it up here. There's 25 seconds left in the third quarter. Out to the right wing. Pass to Stewart. Here's Plum. Here's Collier. From deep. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game. And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Now Williams. Pass to Plum. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
Yeah, she did an outstanding job sticking with it, not allowing the defense to slow her down.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
Well, they've really been sharing the basketball. All coaches talk about that, try to get their teams to do it. It's really great when you see it in action.
And another area they've separated themselves has been their three-point shooting, making the defense pay for any airspace.
The offensive rebound. Yes, that goes in.
Offensive boards are always a battle to win, and she fought hard to get the ball and get her own look at the hoop.
Williams looking around. Here's Horston. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Carrington with the ball. Shot clock at 6. Driving to the basket. Lets it fly. It's deflected.
Oh, my. How about the work on defense? She wasn't letting that shot get over her.
Both teams will make substitutions. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession.
Los Angeles ball. Now into the lineup for Los Angeles. Number 30.
Outside Williams. It's good from long range.
And right there, she shows her touch from long distance. She's got a nice shot.
Heidemann trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. Williams can't get it to go. So it's Minnesota now. To the inside. Smith up and in on the layup.
This is why you get it to her down low, because she understands how to cash in.
Pass to Mabry. And here's Stewart. Here's Parker Tyus. Here's Vandersloot. Good on the three-point shot.
Catch and shoot looks are generally high percentage, especially when she's shooting.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Heidemann. They're making this a runaway.
And the only question for me right now is just how big the lead will eventually become.
2 minutes.
Here's Carrington. Pass to Collier. Good on the shot.
Yeah, Collier knows she has the green light to take those shots. Love how fast she makes decisions.
Williams against Smith. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Shot on the wing. Rebound Minnesota. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Heidemann. It's hauled in by Stewart. Pass to Parker Tyus. Williams for three. Buries it from three-point range.
Well, if she gets that look from deep, she's going to take it, and normally she's going to make it.
1:05 left in the fourth. To the wing right side. And it's Collier missing. And here's Los Angeles. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. To the wing on the left. Smith against Stewart. And it goes out of bounds. That one is off Smith.
Big time rim protection. She has a great sense of how to position herself on defense.
So both teams making some changes here. Mabry. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks.
Vandersloot. First team foul.
Outside Williams. Pass to Carlton. Now here's Williams. The tray. Mabry grabs the rebound. Outside Williams. Here's Vandersloot. Here's Mabry. And the miss. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in
Greetings, everyone. An enticing showdown here on 2K Sports. We're so glad you could join us. I'm Kevin Harlan, along with Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony.
Here we go.
It'll be Los Angeles off the tip. Pass to Bonner. Makes it off the glass.
Not afraid to do work in the trenches. Bonner has a nice touch around the rim.
Here's Beckers from the arc. Rebound by Smith. Here's McBride. Outside for Martin. Pass to Bonner for three. Drills the three-pointer.
Well, she doesn't shoot the highest percentage from beyond the arc, but Bonner makes enough to keep you honest.
And about a minute gone here in the first quarter. Here's Beckers. Here's Hines Allen. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Smith outside. For three, Bonner. It's rebounded by Dallas. Here's Hines Allen. Pass to Beckers. Here's Agunbowale. Drains it from beyond the arc.
What a score Agunbowale is. A prime-time threat to shoot off the catch.
Now McBride. Out to Smith. Launches it. Hines Allen with the rebound. Dallas with the ball. Dallas moving it around. Here's Segrist. Pass to Agunbowale. Just 5 on the clock. Over Bonner. Agunbowale misses. If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Fires for three. Los Angeles with another miss. Here's Hines Allen. A miss that time. Would have put him up. Bonner's shot good.
Great look. And the important part, she finished down low.
Dallas trails by 4. Brown. Here's Smith. Basket good. First quarter of play. We're about 3 minutes in. Pass to Hines Allen. Here's Agunbowale. Dallas again missing. And Billy Donovan wants a timeout. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys.
And clearly, he's in a lot of pain. They call time, and the trainer's going to get a chance to go out and check him over.
Los Angeles leading by 6. Plum, that's good.
It's like she's got the ball on a string. Incredible ball handling.
And so it's Dallas with it. Here's Becker. Here's Los Angeles now. They're on an 11-3 run. Bonner's shot good. 1:16 left to play in the first quarter. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
And Dallas calls their first time out of the game.
Checking in for Dallas. Miller.
On the wing, Miller. Lays it up off the glass.
And they're making the most of her looks inside.
59 seconds left in the first. Outside Williams. Pass to Plum. Back to Williams. Now Stewart. Here is Bonner. 5 on the clock. Hits it from three-point range.
Well, check out Bonner's explosive scoring ability. The experienced forward has been outstanding tonight.
Here's Agunbowale. Pass to Beckers. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good.
How about those 2 points from her? Goes through contact. Bravo.
Over in the corner, Williams. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
3 points.
Here's Agunbowale. Beyond the arc. No good on the shot. And so it's Los Angeles. Up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. They've kept the... And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing?
Well, you have to love what they've done offensively after that first period.
Well, you know I'm going to give this coaching staff some credit. What a great game plan they've had. Let's see if this can continue.
Pass to Parker Tyus. Now Stewart to the left side wing. Here's Parker Tyus. They double him with James. Outside, Martin. 6 on the shot clock. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Martin's got the lead up to 14 now for Los Angeles.
Attacking the heart of that defense. She was in point-blank range.
In the corner, it's James. And here is Los Angeles now. To the right side. Pass to Plum. And there's the drive. And the shot is good.
And pressing the attack, she makes a play off the bounce. I appreciate that mentality.
Harris inside. Shoots the 3. Rebound by Parker Tyus. Los Angeles leading by 16. Pass to Plum. And here's Stewart. Back to Martin. Here's Parker Tyus. And yes, it's good. And Los Angeles leads by 18.
These looks can be easy money if you've got the skills she has.
Timeout.
Dallas calls timeout.
Yeah, just looking to tighten up their defense in the paint. They've got to be better.
Yeah, it's basically a layup line. You're not going to win many games if you can't offer more resistance than that.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Harris outside. Pass to Hines Allen. Dallas moving it around. Here's Beckers. From deep three-point land, Martin with the block.
Well, a good block is about position and timing. And right there, she had both.
Los Angeles leading by 18. Smith on the wing. Back to Martin. Pass to Bonner. Good on the triple.
Well, when you let someone like her get into a rhythm, you're digging your own grave.
And so it's Dallas with it. Still looking for their first basket since the first quarter. Harris, right side. Here's Segrist. And the rejection by Smith. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. Really left alone that time. And let's get your guys' take now on the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
Wow, those early blocks are key. They are intimidating their opponents and making them hesitate.
And so far, just a great job forcing turnovers and creating opportunities in the open floor. The defense at the heart of that.
Well, she keeps the defense honest there by spacing the floor. Threes are big for this offense.
Dallas calls timeout. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's Agunbowale. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Hines Allen. Off the mark, and the drought continues. And here's Los Angeles. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Martin kicks to Smith. Out left to the wing. Bonner for three. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
You have to get out to her a little quicker. She's got fast hands and a very quick release.
Pass to Segrist. There's 48 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Here's Hines Allen. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
She isn't messing around out there. When you drain a three on her squad, she's coming for revenge.
Martin, the pass to Smith. To the paint. Bonner for three. Drills it from outside. There's 25 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Pass to Beckers. Fires from deep. The rebound by McBride. Bonner for three. And it's, wow, he nails the buzzer beater.
And how about that triple to put a cap on their run here going into the break. Finish that half on a big-time roll.
And so it's Los Angeles, up by 33 points as the buzzer sounds. A huge lead for them. Their defense has been terrific in this game. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here.
Let's hear it for the participants.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Pass to Ogunbowale. Here's Beckers. Three-pointer. The three-pointer is right on target.
A lights-out shooter from downtown. The defense has to know where Beckers is at all times.
Now McBride. Lets it go from deep. Hines Allen with the rebound. Here's Dallas to the middle. Front past the arc. Rebound by Smith. Smith right side. From downtown. Buries the long-range jumper.
Taking full advantage of a look from the corner. She was totally ready to knock that one down.
And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. Here's Beckers. And the three ball is good.
And whenever Beckers is out there, you have to extend that defense. Page is looking for that jumper.
And it's Bonner in the corner. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. Smith's got 3 assists now in this one. Pass to Hines Allen. Over a minute and a half into the third quarter of action. To the inside. They swipe it. Bonner for three. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
I'll tell you, she really answered the bell today. She's been a force.
Here's Ogunbowale. Down low. Excellent defense there from Smith. Inside. Whoops, they pick off the pass. Takes it inside. And the rejection by Smith. And they get it back. That one goes. Count it.
But you gotta love her hustle. Getting the second chance bucket.
Smith outside. Smith on the wing. And here's Bonner from the arc. Traps in the tray. Here's Ogunbowale. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. The three. And it's Beckers missing.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
McBride with the ball. Smith kicks to Bonner. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And that kick out, how about the vision she's got on display here tonight?
Pass to Segrist. Here's Beckers. They set the pick. Three-pointer. Offensive rebound from outside the arc. Agunbowale's shot is good.
A skilled shooter from outside the arc. Agunbowale, she loves getting space to take these shots.
Pass to Bonner. Lets it go with the three. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Yeah, she was looking for revenge there. Just knocking it down to match their last bucket.
Here's Beckers. Driving in. 2 points. That one goes.
Wow, what a tough hoop from Beckers. She's used to that tight coverage.
Smith the pass to Martin. Back to Smith. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
That was ball. Substitution on the court.
41 seconds left to play in the third. Here's Agunbowale. Out to the wing. 6 to shoot. Pass to Segrist. From beyond the arc. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. To the paint. Here's Stewart. Here's Plum. The kick out to Williams. And so it's Los Angeles. Way out in front. Their lead at 38 points as we close out the quarter. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting light. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. And there's the drive, and that one drops.
Well, she was determined to lose that defender. Nice work off the pick.
Harris up top. Miller outside. And here is Williams. To the middle. A nice shot by Parker Tyus.
Yeah, I like the effort to work the ball inside. And she cashes in.
Harris against Williams. Pass to Beckers. And we've played through about a minute here in the fourth. To the inside, here's Horston. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Here's Plum. Here's Stewart. Now Harris. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Pass to Beckers. Now here is Miller. There's the triple. It's good from long range.
One of the quicker strokes out there. Paige Beckers ready to fire.
Now here's Williams. Here's Plum. It's good. Great play by Williams to set it up.
You could see she wanted that one. Comes right back with the 3 of her own.
Dallas with the ball. Pass to Beckers. Harris a screen. The 3. Another 3 for Dallas.
We saw this all throughout Becker's collegiate career. She is tough to stop, can seemingly score at will.
It's Williams with the drive. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
I love her aggression, getting downhill there.
Here's Beckers. Puts up a deep 3. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow.
Okay, wow is right. Beckers from another zip code. She's got parking lot range.
Here's Plum. Off with the layup. 3rd minute of action now gone here in the 4th. Here's Harrison. The rebound by Horston.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
There's the drive. Plum, that's good.
Attacking at full speed. She saw her opening and was not going to waste it.
Pass to Harrison. Here's Beckers. Lets the three fly. Rebound by Parker Tyus. 1:37 left in the fourth quarter. Banked in off the glass.
Oh, she got a high percentage look and made the most of it.
Here's Dallas. It's Miller on the wing. Harris outside. Pass to Beckers. Takes a three. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Here's Stewart. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
With her skill level, you can forget that Stewart is 6'4" and can do serious damage inside.
Harris a screen. Here's Beckers. And here's Los Angeles. Here's Plum. Stewart with it. Pass to Horston. And here is Williams. Out to the right wing. Plum. 26 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Down low. Got a piece of it. Now here's Williams. This one for three. The shot, no good.
Los Angeles foul. First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Here's Beckers. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's it.
to the exhibition game. Today's matchup, your home team and Los Angeles. Let's get ready for some basketball. Let's bring out the starters. Drake Howard, assisted by Nikola Jovic. That's the end of the game. Thank you for coming.
Welcome, everyone, to 2K Sports. We've got an exciting basketball game coming your way in just a moment. Good evening, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony.
Here we go.
It's picked off. And here comes Smith, leading the fast break. And here is Los Angeles now.
I love how she moved the ball right there, setting it up on a platter.
Pass to Collier. Here's Gray. Here's Collier. And Bonner pulls it down. Now Martin. Smith, left side. Pass to McBride. 5 to shoot. Back to Smith for the 3. That shot missing. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Stewart misses. Martin, the pass to McBride. Plays it up and banks it in.
A great touch inside. She'll make them pay.
Here's Beckers. Fires from the wing. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Right wing. Bonner for 3. Nailed from three-point land.
Well, she doesn't shoot the highest percentage from beyond the arc, but Bonner makes enough to keep you honest.
Pass to Beckers. Here's Gray. Over to the wing. Pocket 6. Collier. Off the left rim and out. Martin with it. Takes it inside. Off on the layup. And here's Stewart. Knocks down the 3 ball.
Sharp shooting from Stewie. She is the definition of a stretch big.
Martin, the pass to Bonner. Fires the 3. Drains the three-pointer.
She isn't messing around out there. When you drain a 3 on her squad, she's coming for revenge.
There's the 3. And it's Beckers missing. Los Angeles leading by 7. Smith finds McBride. Martin for 3. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Showing off the deep ball there. Shots like this really help her confidence.
About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Here's Beckers. Pass to Smith. And it's Bonner in the corner. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
With that corner 3, she provides spacing side to side, stretching out that court.
Here's Gray. Over Bonner. Gray's shot is off. And it's Bonner in the corner. Passing to Smith with the assist that time.
Well, check out Bonner's explosive scoring ability. The experienced forward has been outstanding tonight.
Here's Collier. Out to the right wing. They need this. Rebound by Smith. Los Angeles leading by 16. McBride on the wing. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Look, her ability to convert in those catch-and-shoot situations is essential to this offense. It makes them that much tougher.
And Coach can't like what he's seeing, trying to get them refocused.
Yeah, you have to take a timeout in a situation like this. Stop the bleeding a bit and regroup.
51 seconds left in the first quarter. Pass to Plum. There's a good screen. Over in the corner, McBride. Outside Williams. And it's Bonner in the corner. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
She fearlessly sinks the corner three.
There's 31 seconds left here in the first quarter. McBride on the wing. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. 20 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Bonner. Pass to Parker Tyus. Over in the corner, Williams. And again, Los Angeles with the triple. From deep. And the buzzer sounds to end the first, and we've got a blowout underway here. Los Angeles on top, delivering. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing?
Well, you have to love what they've done offensively after that first period.
Well, you know I'm going to give this coaching staff some credit. What a great game plan they've had. Let's see if this can continue.
Good work inside there. She's showing how effective she can be in the paint.
Now, here is Martin. Here's Plum. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. Here's Stewart. Hands it from downtown.
Let me tell you, that's a smart pass. Get it to Stewart, and she'll knock him down.
Second quarter of basketball, about 1 minute played so far. Trying to find Martin. He's got it now. Pass to Parker Tyus. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. Guys, nothing has really come easy for them today.
Yeah, definitely not their best basketball.
Over in the corner, McBride. Los Angeles leading by 23. Outside, Martin. A three ball. Harrison with the rebound. Second quarter, we're a little over a minute and a half in. Inside, pass to Beckers. Here's Plum. Outside for Martin. Here's Plum. The layup off target. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. And Billy Donovan wants a timeout. He's ready to talk things through with them. So it's both teams making substitutions here. They have been really controlling this one.
You never want to be complacent on the floor. That's when you lose momentum.
Pass to Reese. Smith against Stewart. From deep. And it's Collier missing. Los Angeles leading by 23. For three, Bonner sinks the triple.
Right now, she has the hot hand. If they're smart, they'll keep getting her the rock.
And for those of you just joining us in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession.
Substitution for the away team. Number 4.
Here's Los Angeles now. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. It's good.
Not afraid to do work in the trenches. Bonner has a nice touch around the rim.
They need to stop this run.
You know what, Kev? I think it's time to switch some things up, either by going to your bench or with a different look defensively to disrupt their rhythm.
McBride passes to Bonner. Launches a three. Bangs home the trifecta. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
Well, so far they've done a great job of reading the offense and repeatedly putting themselves in the right place to interrupt the play and force turnovers.
They've out-hustled their opponents so far in this one. A lot of points in the open floor, and that's giving them the advantage.
Nice shot by Smith.
She knew exactly where she was in relation to the rim. Goes up and gets it done in the paint.
Pass to Gray. Driving inside. Stewart sinks the three-pointer.
Stewart's offensive prowess allowing her to nail that jumper there. I could watch her shoot all day.
Over in the corner, McBride. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Hey, that's how it goes. She's just answering back.
It's Martin on the wing. Fires the three. And again, Los Angeles with the triple. 36 seconds left now here in the second. Here's the three. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Smith dishes to bottom. Takes the three. It's rebounded by Gray. Goes up with a stripe. That one's not going to go. Here is Bonner. Jacks up a three. Good on the three-point shot. And so it's Los Angeles with a major 39-point lead here at the end of the quarter. Their defense has been active and effective. We'll return shortly. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Puts up a three. Hits the three-point bomb.
Look, she knows how important that shot is for effectiveness of this offense.
Here's Becker. Lets the three fly. The shot, no good. And here is Los Angeles now. Here's Bonner. Takes it off the glass. Here's Beckers. Fires from deep. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Smith finds McBride. To the paint. Here's Bonner. Can't get it to fall. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Diversified scoring in this one for them.
I love when everyone can get involved, a full team effort.
Here's Gray. Now Stewart over Smith. And Stewart gets it to go.
And you can see the confidence she has in her jump shot.
Outside, Martin. And here's Bonner from the arc. Gets the three-point to fall. Here's Beckers. Stolen. Pass to Bonner. Now McBride. Lets it go with the three. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
She cashes in off the pass, catching and connecting with the J.
And the basket by Beckers. Here's Los Angeles now. The drive by Smith. And she's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but she's got the chance to pick up the points at the free throw line. No good on the free throw.
With 2 shots. Smith.
No luck that time either. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Here is Bonner. Lets it go from deep. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
What a night she's been having. It feels like every time she gets a shot off, it's falling in.
Reese the pass to Collier. And the layup's good off the glass.
Yeah, looking comfortable attacking down there. Give Collier the rock close to the basket, and she doesn't disappoint.
2 minutes.
Here's Gray. Connects from three-point range.
Well, if she gets that look from deep, she's going to take it, and normally she's going to make it.
1:46 left in the third. Hands it from downtown. Here's Beckers. Pass to Reese. To the wing right side. Gray trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Here is Bonner. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Catch and shoot looks are generally high percentage, especially when she's shooting.
From deep. Offensive rebound to the left side wing. And Stewart gets it to go. This has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a nice job of extending their lead and maintaining that intensity level.
Fires from way outside. Reese pulls it in. Wing shot on the way. Gray, that's good.
Shooting while in rhythm. The defense has got to be more mindful of her ability to pull up off the dribble.
Three-pointer. Hits it from three-point range. 36 seconds left here in the third quarter. Pass to Stewart. And it's in there.
Well, this is what Stewie is, a big-time star. She's a career 20-point-per-game scorer in the WNBA.
For three, Bonner. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Boy, she has been on top of it here. What a performance.
Beyond the arc. And it's Beckers missing. Here is Bonner. Oh, and the buzzer beat is good.
Big time shot to beat the buzzer there. My goodness.
Oh, man.
And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. Los Angeles on top, running away with this one. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game. And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Pass to Plum. Here's Beckers. There's Harrison. From down in the low post, it goes.
It can get congested in there, but she finds a way.
Drives to the hoop. Plum, no good. Here's Beckers. Knocks down the three ball.
Yeah, you don't expect Beckers to be in that corner, but you have to know where she is.
Here's Plum. Plays it up and banks it in.
I mean, look at the focus she has on that drive. Nothing was...
Over in the corner, McBride. In complete control.
This is the ultimate definition of the zone. Everything they've done has worked.
Here's Plum. Buries the long-range jumper.
Well, she can hurt you from deep when you give her a chance, and the defense just learned the hard way.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Pass to Beckers. Here's Collier. And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Good on the bucket.
Well, it's always good to have some moves up your sleeve. You can see there how she was able to create space for herself.
Here's Plum. Here's Parker Tyus. Pass to Gray. Wide open look. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Williams attacking. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Look at the burst. She puts it on the floor and converts her drive.
Here's Agumake. Here's Stewart. Here's Plum. Pass to Williams. And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here, Stewart. good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist.
Sometimes you see players get hesitant to take the outside shot. Not Stewart. So comfortable from three-point range.
Driving to the basket, and they pick up 2.
You know, this offense benefits from her being assertive like that.
Here's Beckers to stop the run. Rebound by Williams. Here's Plum. Williams looking over the floor. From past the arc. Plum, no good. Here's Collier into the lane. Banked in off the glass.
Well, I like her being aggressive even in close because she knows she has what it takes to capitalize.
Pass to Plum. Here's Mabry. 1:02 left to play here in the fourth.
Home team foul. Second team foul.
Now into the lineup for Los Angeles.
54 seconds left to play in the final quarter. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Pass to Parker Tyus. Here's Plum. Los Angeles with another miss. Here's Gray. Here's Agumake. Nailed from three-point land.
No hesitation. That's how Nneka Agumake plays. When she gets the ball, she wants to fire.
Shots good by Williams.
She isn't messing around out there. When you drain a 3 on her squad, she's coming for revenge.
And it's Beckers missing. Outside Williams. Fires for 3. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easy. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their...